Hi, what's the crack? Not that's ever crack. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Hey, that was the worst intro I have ever made in my whole life. Hopefully this will be no edits or limited edits because, well, that's the theme of this video. If you haven't noticed, sorry to not introduce what this is. This is Cam Chats, I think, or Chelsea's Talks, or Chelsea Cam. Chat Cam, I think. Oh my god, I am ridiculous at this. I am so sorry. It's probably on the title because I've changed it so many times that it's just, it's just not the best. I'm not good at decisions. Chelsea Uncut, so far from what I said. We're basically at the end of the month or the start of a new month, I review or go through my life. It's like a life update every month. So near the end of November, the start of December, hopefully near like the last day of the last Monday or Friday of that month. I hope that is. Yeah, so for a few minutes I kind of just chat about what I was doing, how my life is progressing. Just a little ramble video about anything and everything, and uncut meaning minimal to no edits and no big huge fancy poofy things. And if you hadn't seen from the last video, I have the same top, not the same day actually, different day, because I've changed my mind. And I've noticed with that video it was I'm not good at making decisions about editing. No, please don't look up to me. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I tell someone who's coming into my room. But my brother is dying, so can we all pray for him? That would be great. That video felt too long and I didn't even know what I was talking about, and I go into things and not the best at explaining. I still have Plito. So I've changed my mind again from that. And even that, the thing that I want to do now, I still changed my mind. So honestly, I have no idea. That's the thing. I know what my goal is. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do. I just don't know how to get there. Well, I have an idea. It's just like, oh, what about this? What about this? And I'm afraid to be wrong. But it's okay to be wrong. But then all people are like, this, no. I like people that are like, do whatever you want to do. Because that seems a little bit more easier than, oh, I think you should do this because you'll be really old if you go to college late, or this and that, or blah de blah, and then they're not really taking into consideration like what I really want to do. I'm not saying college is like I'm never gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. Like, I want to go to college, I want to go to later. I kind of, for now, my plan, I guarantee it, December update, it's gonna be completely different. But for now, I kind of just want to try after I leave. Oh my god. I can't wait to leave. After I leave, I'm just going to take a year off and then see what I want to do. Like, write songs, play instruments, make videos, have a part-time or full-time job. I say have a full-time job because, like, I'm not in college or doing anything. But if I want to do YouTube and, like, other stuff, I think I want a part-time job so I have time. And it's not like coming home and then it's like it's too late to record a video or it's too late to do this. But I don't mind a flexible job either, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still going to be living in a house. Like, the job that I want to do is to get money. It's not really my career job. It's just kind of like so I can be financially stable until I reach a point in my career where I can monetize it. But for now, have to practice, and I need money, just to basically live. I'm still gonna live at home, so that is an advantage because don't have to pay rent, don't have to pay food necessarily, unless I really want something, but still, don't have to pay bills. I'll probably pay a certain amount of money like a certain percent of my wages will go into housing, like into this, like for my family or whatever. Because I don't want to be rude. Like they basically let me stay here for free, so I want to give back a little. Or I'm so sorry. Or stuff like that. Like I don't know. Yeah, that's my plan. And then I want to like save half. Most people are like, when I get your first wages, you should really spend it all. I have so much stuff, and when you have so much stuff where you don't use it, and then it's just out of date, or you're just like, I didn't know I had you, and I don't want to wear you. I just need to get my whole room, throw everything out, and then just start from scratch. Like, I have things that are still new that I did not know that I have. Like, I have, looking at the box there, I have 2 stationery boxes. One is like basic stuff that I need, and one is like everything else that can't fit into that small box. And I have about, looking now, I think I have about 20 paintbrushes, and that's just in one bunch. There's like an individual paintbrush. I don't know if it's a makeup brush there. I have about 50 pencils, and I hate those shitty, crappy pencils. That's another thing. So I like to clear everything out, start again. Just have the basic stuff, because I don't think I'm really a materialistic person. Like, I'm like, oh, that'd be fine, and then I'm kind of just looking at it. I'm like, but I'm not going to use it. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna like spend whatever, but like, in hindsight, no, that's not the right word. When you think about it, I'm not really going, like, I have a bunch of shoes, and I think I wear my school shoes, because in our school we have a uniform and a dress code. I think I wear these white shoes right now. If you see, €7 pennies, or Primark as they call it. Great. I wear like my little red Converse sometimes, if I'm crazy, black Converse. Like, if I own, and my slippers, like, honestly, like, I have heels and stuff, and you know what, go flat, because honestly, your feet to be killing you, and I'm a decent size. I'm not too small, I'm not too tall, I am fine. I'd rather comfy pair of shoes, because that ruins the night. That honestly does. If you're in pain, or there's something, like if you're hungry, or you're in pain, or you really need to pee, or you're really tired, that ruins the night, because I don't go out that much, so that's another thing. So honestly, I like to take all my clothes, have like a few summer clothes, like 1 or 2 dresses. 1 or 2 dresses, 1 or 2 skirts, 1 or 2 shorts, like some t-shirts, some like shirt things that aren't t-shirts, and some jumpers. Love a big jumper. Live in a jumper. I'm living in this now. No, I'm actually not. Living in my black hoodie that was meant to be just for like big baggy stuff I want to wear. Just wear around the house now. And I have a house coat. Like, honest, half the stuff I don't even wear. And then I'm like, I have like 7 jeans in different colours or different fabric, and I'm just like, and half of them fall off me. So that's another thing. Like, to clear all that out would be great. But yeah, the whole money thing, not really a materialistic person if I need it. Like, there is some people that are like, don't buy makeup, go natural. There's some things that I want to buy if I actually want to buy it. You know what I mean? Like, don't buy about like 7 jumpers, unless you're gonna actually wear them. But like, the way there's some things that are like, oh, don't buy like, oh, deodorant to make your own, or some stupid stuff. That's a bad example, but like something that like you don't really need, but like if I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use it. You know what I mean? I want to stick to one thing and have it and be like, I finished it. Like foundation, people have like 7 foundations. I have 2. And the reason I have 2 is one is going, and this is a new one. And then I got tested again, and I was a honey, and now I'm a latte. So maybe it just depends on the season and the sun and how dark my skin goes. Because honestly, this has been like years but like I go dark. Like my kid pictures is me dark. So if I went really really dark, it would I don't even know the shades, but like it'd be a really dark shade. So honestly, it probably depends, because the last few times I've been using the honey one, it kind of just looks not yellowish. Well, yeah, yellowish. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna get a job, part-time or flexible, so I can have enough hours to actually do my things that I want to do. Have money, save, live on. So when I go out, I'm not like, oh, can I get this amount of money? Because you don't want to be unemployed. Well, I don't want to be unemployed. So, but everybody's getting a job, and I really want a job. But then I'm kind of like, why don't I just wait it out? Because leaving cert, but then the other part of me is like, leaving cert, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because I don't want to be like, it's so close to the end, so I can't really drop out. I would love to drop out, but it's so close to the end. So, I mean, I could if I want to do it, like, realistically, I couldn't really. But it is kind of close. But then I'm not really pressured about it. Like, I don't know what the future holds, so I don't know if I would need a leaving cert in the future. Because if I knew, okay, I don't need a leaving cert in the future, like, I would just like, honestly, do I care? But at the same time, go to college. Like, if I was going to go to college, I could go as a mature student. Don't need a leaving cert. Now, there is other things, but, like, honestly, you don't really need a leaving cert depending on the course. But then certain jobs, but, like, I'm not going to be, like, some high finance job. Maybe I'll change my mind, but, like, honestly, music and acting and making things is my forte right now. So come back to me in 10 years and I'll think of something else. So yeah, it's just the whole and then blah 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 blah. I don't even know. I can't concentrate in school, right? I can't do it because when I'm in school, I think about no. I love learning. Love learning about DNA and microorganisms and God knows what else we do in biology that I don't really pay attention to because they're all screaming. I'm like, oh my god, I wasn't talking. Oh my god, and no offense if my teacher is watching this, I'm so sorry. But she can't handle her stuff. Sorry, miss. But like, not really, there's some, you can't? Okay. But I just think about anything else. Like making videos and singing. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do it. I like learning, but then I think of anything else but learning. I know I picked a subject, but like, subjects, but still, I'm just like, anything else. I don't, it's just, I'm not interested. Like, I don't want to leave school. It's like, honestly, that's the reason why I want to leave, because it's not even the effort. I'm not interested in it. And the whole, leaving cert, I'm not. I know they're trying to motivate me and all that stuff, but I have motivation, and school isn't a part of it. I don't want to drop out because I kind of want to leave in cert, but I don't know if I want to leave in cert because, that's the best thing. Oh, well, yeah, if we didn't have a leaving cert, I think that's why I wanted a job as well before I did my leaving cert. So I'm kind of like, well, if I drop out, I'll still have like a job, so I'll have experience. So, but then I'm like, at least if I have a leaving cert, they'd be like, okay, well, she's not a total, waste time. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, there's a plan out there somewhere. I believe that there's a plan. I just don't know what it is. See, that's the thing with me. I believe it's like like fill in the blanks. And I believe like there's little paths. Not like everything happens for a reason, and then some things are like you make it yourself. I think it's both. Like there's like, okay, be a singer, or like be a sad person. There's like two little things. I just need to pick the right ones to. It's like what's that? Multi-option games, and they have different endings, but it's a set ending. Like whatever way you pick, that's the way it ends. But like there's different options, so you could die or you could get married or whatever. But whatever you pick will lead to that. So I believe there's something written. I just have to pick what I have to pick, if that makes any sense. So if I want to say it's like, oh well, you're going to be a business owner, or you're going to be a singer or whatever, like that I want to do. That is set. I just need to pick. I believe things happen, like situations happen, and it's kind of like guiding you or something in the right way. So you're like, oh, I don't know about this, and then does that ever happen? You're like not sure for some, and then someone starts talking about it, and like, or like it's on Facebook or something, and you can say everything about the government or whatever, but like it's a bit of a weird coincidence. It's very, or like on the telly, and then you're like, oh, see, I think the universe or God or whatever you believe in, it's like telling you, so it's giving you guidelines. You just need to like look at those guidelines. And even people, when you talk to people and then they say stuff, and then you're like, oh my God, never thought of that. That is amazing. I think that's like a setup or whatever, that they led you, and then it's, yeah, that's what I believe, you know. So I feel like I should cut this out, but then I'm honestly not bothered to edit. But I have to edit the little bit where I'm fixing my camera because, yeah. So that's what I think happens in my life, in life. What else has happened? Oh, I tried to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Was meant to be up on Monday. Oh no, last Friday. Didn't edit that much. I was too lazy. Then I was like, Sunday, no, Saturday, didn't do that. Okay, Monday, school, you know how school is. So it's and then I was like Friday, I was like no, because it's the last day of the month. So next week didn't it's basically a vlog. So if anybody, it's not really an experiment, it's basically a vlog where in that I try to get up at 6, but usually it's just like a week in the life or whatever. So that was interesting. We had college talks last week. Can't believe it was last week. It doesn't feel like that. Actually, this week went fast. As much as I was like about school, it actually went fast. We went to UCD. No, oh my god, no, we didn't go to UCD. We went to DIT today. And what was it? I was like, today is Friday. It doesn't, like, I feel like the weekend last week or something, or like it's only like this week is only starting next week, if that makes any sense. Like last week isn't fully finished, if that makes any sense. It's December tomorrow. Today, if you're watching today, if it's up today, right, it's probably even closer or probably even past, whatever. Today is 25 days till Christmas. So if anybody celebrates Christmas, it's 25 days. The Late Late Toyshow is on today. Well, will I be watching it? What time was it on? Because I am watching I'm a Celebrity. Comment down below who you want to win. I'm a Celebrity's on at 9. I'm probably on 9 till half 10. The Late Late Show. Late like toyshow 2018. It's probably on at half 9. Probably on a little bit earlier. Ah, 93%. Go on you. What time is it on? Da 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 da. The toyshow. 30 toys, teasers, blah blah blah. It's probably on at half 9. Like that's when the toyshow's on. Yeah. 25 to 10. So, oh, it's so cute. I hope if I move out, because that's my plan as well, move out of Ireland, I hope there is some way to watch the toy show, because, well, I mean, the whole VPN thing, you know, that's the thing that kind of happens. Oh my god, what the fuck am I even talking about? VPN, like, you can probably do a certain way where you can watch it. That is, oh, I feel like a hacker. I was in school, well, you know, don't watch this school, that's weird. But, no, I was in a certain building where I got internet, and you can't use certain apps, and I used VPN, and then you can use it, and you just feel like such a little hacker. You're like, oh, I'm using things that shouldn't be used on the internet. I just feel like what's that thing? Invincible. I don't know. I feel really powerful. I was gonna buy it because you know the way YouTubers are now advertising. I'm actually gonna wait. There's some things that I actually want that I don't have enough money for because I need a job, and Christmas is, oh, that's when I get the money. And you know when they have like little codes or little like, ooh, buy this, get this for a certain amount, so it's much more cheaper. It's a really good deal. Like there's some things where I'm like, I'm waiting for someone to sponsor that or advertise that so I can get it. And there was a VPN one, and it was like you're basically paid €8 a month, which I mean is good. But I don't really know. I don't want to like buy it and then not know what it's used for and then not use it, and then there's like €8 a month going on my thing. But oh, I didn't have enough money because you have to pay it yearly. But it was just showing that like with this deal you're basically paying like a sum a month, but I couldn't buy it, so I was like, oh, I don't have enough money. I'm broke. But oh, I'm so happy. Don't know if I said this before, but Spotify. So I had this app PlayTube, you know, that was on the App Store, and then it wasn't on that. It got deleted, and I had it for years after that. Like I only stopped. I only like stopped using it recently, and it was only because you know when your phone automatically uninstalls apps on your phone, but it's still there. It's just on the cloud. Like it's still on your home screen. You just need to press it to download. Whatever happened, it was usually apps that I didn't really use, and that app I used all the time. So then whatever happened, nearly all my apps were like uninstalled, like my YouTube and my like whatever. And that app, I was like, oh shit. So I pressed it and I was like, cannot download, because it was deleted off the App Store. But I was like, maybe. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's gone. I'm like, oh no. So then, I got Spotify because I got Spotify because you can't really like lock your phone when you're using YouTube unless you buy whatever. So I was like, oh no, I'm not buying Spotify. I'm just gonna use the internet. And the whole like you can't skip ads, or now they do a thing where you can skip like 6 songs in an hour, and all that stuff. You can't go back, and then you have just the ads. It was like, for the next 30 minutes you could get ad-free content or whatever, and then you're like, oh my god, let me just listen to my songs. So then it usually has this deal where it's like pay 99¢ for 3 months, and I was like, I'm not buying it. I was like even saying to myself, because I had enough money to I was like, I am not buying Spotify until that deal comes out. So I waited a few days, and I was like, I know around Black Friday it will come out, because that's when all the little cyber deals and like whatever come out. And then I think it was like that Friday before it was around Black Friday. It wasn't actually Black Friday. It was like a few days or a week before Black Friday. I was like, pay 99¢. For 3 months. If you get this before like the 31st of, sorry, I'm like hiccupping or whatever, the 31st of December, I'm like, yes, and oh, it's just so much better in so many ways. Oh, I just feel powerful. I actually feel like the most powerful person on the whole earth. There's some songs, like Beyonce's Lemonade, that you can't listen to. And they're like, oh, we're trying to get Lemonade. No, maybe in a couple of years, but like, some songs that you just can't listen to, or like covers of songs that you like that aren't on Spotify. So that's a thing that happens, but still, I am so happy. So I'm waiting for all the little deals, because you have to save your money. Don't be just buying things and you can get it at a certain price. So hello. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I was so happy. Oh, it changed my life. Music, walking skill, just bobbing along. Really dangerous. Someone could kill you or get knocked out by a car, stuff like that. My earphones aren't the best. I got these for like a $5 in like Centra. Great. There's like there used to be no way in that one. There's like a little black thing that puts there. I don't know if you can see it. That black thing came off, and the other black thing came off at the other side. So not the best. The microphone works, but it's very buzzy. But you know what? It's working for the time being. It's a $5. You can get like crappier ones that are probably tenner or €15. Now they are a little bit uncomfortable. Like you wouldn't be wearing them. Oh, sorry, I just saw a bird. I'm such a fucking. You wouldn't be like wearing them all the time. Like they do kind of hurt, but for like this the music. And then I have headphones. I had white headphones. They lag when you listen to, like, it's, if you're listening to music, yeah, whatever, but if you're doing videos or whatever, it lags, and you can see the lag. This one, they're not as nice, and I think they lag a little bit as well, but it's not as noticeable. I don't know. They're really loud, like really loud, or really quiet, and then the little holes, they're very small. I think I might go and get wire headphones. I like wire headphones. They're just, and you have to charge these. Like, they do last a good while. Now, I haven't fully charged these, so they would last longer if I fully charged them, but like, whatever. I like wire ones. Now, I do want a new iPhone. No, not like new, but like iPhone 8. So, yeah, yeah, and they don't have a headphone jack, so I like wire ones. You can get an adapter. My neighbour is kidnapping my nan, so fun fact, my camera's going. Automatically has like a weird timer that's just going, that just goes, I don't know, my new camera, so I kind of just want to wait it out until the time, because I don't want to turn off the camera, because that's just too much editing. I just want to put on my laptop, take a little snip and be like, done, finished, finito. So maybe I should say good luck, goodbye, and peace to all you people. And I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully the vlog will be up. But enjoy. Have a Merry Christmas. Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers?